Hello? Can anyone hear us? Can anyone hear us? This is Toby from the Secret Transmission Podcast. We are still on the run from possibly the Men in Black. I haven't found Kristen yet, but Rudy and Tyler are safe right now with me. We aren't able to broadcast this week, so we've asked our friends to continue our work and take over our emergency broadcast signal until we can return. We will be back as soon as we can. For now, we have to stay low. I hope this message gets out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Tattoo Banana!
Bill.
Phineas, what's up, man?
What's up, dude?
How's your butt?
My butt's fine. My butt is feeling extra saucy because we have taken over Secret Transmission because you know what it was? They left their what is it? Their proverbial internet backdoor open, and we just went right in the back door, just slammed right through it.
Yes, we did. We had a little bit of help.
Did we?
Yeah. Keanu helped us out, remember?
Keanu. Oh, you're talking about the Matrix. Oh,
yeah.
I thought
he came in and hacked.
I thought you were talking
us.
about Point Break, and I was like, wait, was he in Point Break? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good reference. Was it? It wasn't.
It wasn't a good reference, but
all right,
yeah.
Cool. But at least I got it right. Right. Fantastic. Okay, so we're here. We are. If nobody's ever listened, we actually, you know what? I just remembered we forgot to say this last episode because we totally fucked that up. Didn't even.
Wait, what did we forget to do?
We forgot to mention who we are.
Did we?
Oh,
again?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, well.
So we're the Tattooed Bananas.
Yeah, I'm Bill.
I'm Phineas. I'm going to let Bill talk about the show.
Yeah, you can get in touch with us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. You can send us an email at tattooedbananaspodcast@gmail.com. You can call
there's a
us.
phone number.
We have a friendship phone line, so you can call and leave a voicemail. What's the number?
Not a clue.
It's 908-217-1069.
Is that it? I thought it was 908-219. Ah, crap.
No, you know what? We're going to get to the bottom
Are
of this. Yeah, in honor of Toby, I'm going to fact check myself.
There you go.
So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying Costa Rica or wherever it is that you went
Where did
on your
so
vacation.
I know like we kind of hacked into Secret Transmission. Were they unaware of this and they just can't do anything about it, or is it that they went away and kind of like left this out for people to take? You know what I mean? Like if you leave that extra bowl of Halloween candy out and you're like, just take one, and then somebody, scoops up the whole bowl and throws it in your yard.
The
and
first person that comes to the
poops in your
door.
mailbox, and they took it too far, don't get me wrong, but
All right, so the number that I gave before was completely
sounds
off.
right. Cool.
If you want to call us and leave us a voicemail, phone number is 908-509-1006. That's the banana line.
There you go. Cool. So you can leave us a voicemail.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So in honor of Secret Transmission, are we actually going to give a topic? Because I know for anybody that's listened to us previously that
What are you scratching?
I think it was my headphones scratching against my sweatshirt.
It sounded like you just had the worst case of itchy ear or something.
No, I just moved them, and I was actually watching the levels right now, and I could see that they were like spiking in a weird way. So I fixed that.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, somebody's got like the worst case of dry skin and just like nails, like the tips of your fingernails just digging in and scratching. Oh,
that's a rough one. Yeah, so hopefully it's been rectified.
Oh, I hope so.
All right. So in honor of Secret
So speaking of
Oh, God.
rectums,
Yeah, go. Get it. Actually, that's an
Yeah, so
excellent
we're,
transition. That's probably the best transition we've ever had.
you know I love my segues.
Yeah, I know. You do, because you love to ride on those. Did you?
Did I tell you legitimately had a 10-minute conversation with some random dude downtown about his Segway 2.
I believe it.
It looks like a hoverboard.
Oh, really?
But it has day-glow lights all around it, and you can go up to I think he said 12 miles per hour.
That seems pretty quick for something that probably isn't
it
very
has no
safe.
cage or anything around it.
12 miles an hour. I mean, that's quick.
Yeah, he was booking. He had a greyhound, and the dog was legit running with him. Not sprinting, but it was probably the dog was jogging.
Because greyhounds are fast.
Yeah, they go what is it, 79 miles per hour?
I think that's right. Yeah, that seems factually correct.
Yeah.
All right, so you were talking about rectums before, and so in honor of Secret Transmission, we decided that we would take our own spin on conspiracy. A conspiracy
we're gonna
theory.
just dive right in.
Yeah, dive right in. Right. Feet first into the water.
Yeah, so our topic of choice, and this took a while to really nail down what we really wanted to focus on. But yeah, I mean, we're going to go with something that nobody ever really wants to talk about.
But it's something that they should talk about.
But it's so important, and it's really a social issue too.
How far would you say this dates back, by the way?
Oh my God, when were ghosts invented?
That's a good point.
Probably the 1800s. Right?
Yeah, I think
Thomas
that
Edison.
sounds about right. Was Thomas Edison the first ghost?
He invented them.
I would love to see a buddy comedy with Thomas Edison's ghost and a young Tom Hanks.
Oh, wait. Or you could go a really creepy route and have Tom Hanks' son.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Because, he's a good actor, but he's just, he's got more of the creepy Tom Hanks than, the awesome Tom Hanks.
Oh, absolutely. That's true. But you know what? Anybody comparatively to Tom Hanks has to be in that creepy Tom Hanks category because, it's Tom Hanks.
He really is the acting bird of our generation.
Is that his actual name?
What?
Is his actual name Tom Hanks? Or is that just
I thought you were asking if his son's name was Tom Hanks.
No. Oh yeah, his name is actually Thomas Jeffrey Hanks. I was really hoping that he didn't change his name from something like Lee Buttsticker. And it's dude, just
well, that would have made the story so much better though.
I know. All right, so
thanks, Tom Hanks.
Thomas Edison was the first ghost, is what we've established thus far. So,
just that he invented ghosts.
Okay, because he was such a good inventor that he started making ghosts.
Yeah, because he was like, what else can I do now? I've already stolen the light bulb from Tesla. Right. I made a phonograph thing or something. What else is left? I mean, really.
That's true.
I'm just going to invent some weird thing, and it's, I'll call it a ghost.
That's cool. Now, okay, so he invented ghosts. And then what came next, Bill, in the chronology of events?
I think electricity.
No, I mean relative to our topic, not in general.
Oh, I don't know. Probably nothing.
All right, so Thomas Edison invents ghosts in, what do we say, the 1800s? Okay.
Yeah, 1800s.
1800s. And then a lot of time passes, right? Okay.
Right.
So...
a good 20 minutes or so.
Oh, that's it?
I think
for real?
Right? Because then he gets that little rumbling in the tongue.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So he creates ghosts, takes a power nap. Did he fell asleep, or was he just resting? Because I mean,
hey, it's just hanging out, just relaxing a little bit. He's just chilling.
Okay. Did he keep his socks on or off?
Shoes off, socks on. and he's actually in slipper mode for the rest of the
All right, so
afternoon.
shoes off, socks on, slippers on, dick out, shirt on or off?
It's a wife beater, and it's like a belly shirt. Like he's got it pulled up over his belly.
Is he sitting on the couch, like resting
Yeah, totally. He's on
resting
the couch,
a
like,
bottle of beer on his large, rotund belly?
it's a can, but yes.
Well, I wasn't sure if like beer was canned then or if it was just bottled.
He invented the canning machine, so it was definitely
All
canned.
right. You know, I got to say, I'm learning so much about Thomas Edison that I never knew about.
So am I.
Right? And actually, it's nice too because he was working out of New Jersey, so I don't. Let me know if this is the phrase, because I think it's something similar to "fuck you, Texas." Right? Isn't that how it goes?
What, the one that he made?
Yeah, wasn't that Thomas Edison's phrase?
Yeah, that was his
Right?
catchphrase. Yeah, it was "fuck you, Texas."
Eat a dick, Missouri.
Yeah, he was aggressive.
He was, but you know what? It came from a place of confidence. It wasn't so much that...
That's true.
Right. All right, so Thomas Edison invents the ghost. 20 minutes goes by.
And he gets this rumbling in the tum, and he's like, "Uh-oh, I got to find myself a bathroom."
Is he working in his home at this point, or wasn't his laboratory in Menlo Park? I believe there's a lovely
he's
mall
at the
there
lab,
now.
but as we discussed, he's in like his little office rec room thing, like the relax
The rumpus
area.
room.
Yes, the rumpus.
Do you
room.
know that I have a lamp in my basement that actually has the words "rumpus room" written on it?
Yeah, I know
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I think.
I've seen it.
All right. I was just making sure that
I've spent some quality time in your basement.
this is true. Oh yeah, playing Cruising USA and hanging out. Yeah.
Ugh.
All right. So Thomas Edison gets the rumbling and the tumbling, right? And he's working at this point. So he pops up.
It's not really working, but yeah.
Oh right, he's relaxing. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah.
I forgot about the timeline. So he pops up. Does he do like the walk to the bathroom where it's kind of like a waddle and he has one hand like covering like the crack of his butt? Like that's going to do anything if you just immediately shit your pants? Like you shit your pants and then you pooped all over your hand. Like that's such a bad way.
The idea behind it is that you feel it and you can just take that hand and just jam it up there like a cork.
But I've never seen anybody do that. I've always seen them like rest. Or actually,
but you can't. You can't walk to the bathroom though. You have to hop.
You have to hop
at that point.
So Thomas Edison invents ghosts, takes a 20-minute rest, gets up, has to poop, and then invents the Easter Bunny. Is that what we're saying?
Wait, what's a Easter Bunny?
Did I say Easter Bunny?
I thought that's what you said.
I certainly did not mean to say Easter Bunny.
That sounds disgusting.
That sounds horrific. That is not something I want to deal with. All right, so
next year's Christmas gift idea.
The Easter. It should take over Elf on the Shelf, because that thing is fucking creepy. And whoever invented it needs to die a slow, horrible death. And we don't even have one.
They should eat a dick.
We're not going to fucking get one because it's just I don't fucking know. Based on principle, I have no idea.
Yeah, they should get a dick at your door.
That's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, an 8-inch chocolate penis.
6-inch.
6, 8. Yeah.
6, 8. Hey, listen, I think there's some people that would care between a 2-inch difference.
What's a couple inches between friends?
All right, so Thomas Edison all right, walk me through this. Do like a CSI style breakdown of the scene as Thomas Edison is hopping to the bathroom. Is that what you decided on?
No, that's just what that whole theory that we were going into with the hand on the back of the butt
okay.
thing. But that's we're over that one.
All right, so he's not hopping to the bathroom.
He's got some time, but not a lot.
So
basically he's on notice. He knows the clock's ticking.
He's on his poop is terminal at this point, right? Like it's
Yeah, let's say he's got the 5-minute warning.
okay. So he's got that. Wow,
But sometimes that clock speeds up really quick when you're not
I was just
expecting
going to say, a 5-minute warning is ample time to be able to go.
Not when you're a meticulous motherfucker like him.
Okay, yeah, all right, that's fair. No, I was just thinking that, like, you know, like when I get that rumble,
He's got to set up all the equipment to measure everything.
my like when I get that serious rumble in my tummy, like I know it's go time, like now. Like there is no waiting around. Like I very well may poop my pants if I don't find a bathroom soon. And I always like to go to some place where it's not like a well-trafficked area. And it's not because of embarrassment, it's because I actually want to spare the people the horrific nature of what is about to happen. Can you tell that bike riding story real fast, and then we'll get back to Thomas Edison?
Bike
Remember when you and I went bike riding one day, and I just destroyed a bathroom at like a county park?
It was at an arboretum.
That's what it was, an arboretum.
Yeah, the story actually gets better.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I don't like that story anymore.
Why not?
Because I got a new story.
Okay.
So, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was at the bar, and I ordered dinner, and I have a beer, and then I get another beer, and I'm like almost done with my dinner, and there's like 3/4 of beer left, and all of a sudden I'm like, uh-oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. And then I was like, it'll pass. It'll pass. And I take another sip of my beer, and I'm like, nope, I gotta get out of here.
It did not pass.
Yeah, well, I mean, eventually it did.
Yes.
But I like closed the check, didn't finish my beer, didn't finish my dinner, just took off, walked back down to my apartment, got upstairs, and like I'm walking down the hallway, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Wow.
And yeah, man, I just made it.
Now, was it like in...
I spent the next 2 hours on the toilet.
Oh, that's when you sent me all the pictures of the yogurts. Or you told me about the yogurts. Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah, I bought some tainted yogurt. And
did Thomas Edison eat bad yogurt? And that's how... No, because you know what? Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Because that doesn't work.
No, that would be more of like a splatter.
That's exactly the word I was going to use. Yeah, look at us on the same fucking page. Dude, digital high five. Oh shit, my camera's fucking turned off on my computer. Dude, listen, if anybody is listening right now and they actually know about like Macs, because I am like very technologically inept. If you know how to turn the camera on the computer, like that would be a huge help. And I fucking Googled it and I went to the thing that they told me to go to.
Did you turn the camera volume up?
The camera volume up.
I was having problems where I couldn't hear anything.
You're a fucking asshole.
And it turns out there's a volume knob on my headphones that I needed to use.
The camera volume. No, I can hear you fine.
So check that.
Dick. No, it's the fact that you can't see me because apparently my camera's turned off, which I don't know how to fix. I feel like I'm trying to teach something about technology to my parents right now.
But you're playing both
right,
roles.
Yeah, exactly. It's getting very odd.
Oh, man. This isn't going to end well because you can't retreat anywhere. You're inside your head.
This is true.
Yeah, you got a long night out of you.
So Thomas Edison makes it to the toilet, right? And what happens next?
He takes a big old dump. Yeah, and then he's like, he goes to wipe, but there's nothing, there's no residue.
Okay.
So he's like, huh? Then he gets up and he looks in the toilet. There's nothing in the toilet.
What?
Yeah. He just invented the ghost poop.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Right?
Okay, so all this leads up to Thomas Edison inventing the ghost poop, because this is the first recorded ghost poop in history. Now, we could speculate that perhaps
he just had a good diet, maybe?
We could say perhaps going back hundreds of years, right? thousands even, millions of years. Because you figure a dinosaur has to have had a ghost poop at some point. Now, here's my question. Have
you ever seen the show Secret Pregnancy, or like, oops, I didn't know I was pregnant until I pooped in a toilet, but it wasn't a poop, it was a baby?
No, I haven't seen them. I've heard of them. Because
have you ever heard of a ghost baby?
No.
Where you think
that's not a thing.
It's a baby that you didn't know about, but it's actually just a poop?
Maybe I didn't know about poop. Yeah,
but it's like it's a screamer.
I guess that's the other way around, right? You could think that you could be you'd be totally positive you're pregnant, but it's really just one big poop stuck in your belly.
Right, with its own like ecosystem.
That's true.
Like DNA and everything. It's like it's a poop baby.
Now,
it's just that.
So the
big.
next part of this is that all right, well, I don't want to speak for you because it's possible that you see things a little bit differently. Is it something where we're doubting the validity of Thomas Edison inventing the ghost poop, or is this something that was used by the government, getting back to the whole conspiracy part? Like they talk about false flag events, like saying like there's conspiracy theories that the Sandy Hook shooting at the elementary school didn't actually happen. And there were a lot of...
I heard about that.
And then like there's
some sick people in
the
this
shooting
world.
at the Colorado movie theater for, what was it, Batman Begins or Dark Knight Rises or whatever it was.
Who do that?
They were saying that it actually wasn't the guy that they had put on trial. They said it may have been like a government assassin. But anyway, my
wait, the guy that dressed up as Batman and like shot everybody?
Because they were saying he was so accurate and he didn't have any history of like handling firearms, so that would be like almost impossible for him to be so efficient.
Well, if he was so efficient, why didn't he get away?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that's part of where it comes from too. They're like,
it went bad.
Right, like he didn't get away because it was set up for him to take the fall. So what I'm saying is this Thomas...
Do you think he ever had a ghost poop?
Who's that? The shooter at the theater?
The real one. Not the one that everybody thinks of as, but the real one.
Absolutely, because there's only...
Every time, right?
There's only a certain percentage of the population that can produce a ghost poop. And it's typically like the best of the best of society. Like the people that if we knew the end of the world was imminent and we had a month to live, but we had the technology to like take people off this planet and bring them somewhere else, those people that would get on that vessel are the ones that can produce ghost poops. It's been studied. It's in journals. Granted,
Wait, so that guy was that
granted,
special?
it's my journal with a bedazzled unicorn on it that I write in to share my deepest thoughts.
Is that what the conspiracy theory is?
Yeah.
That he was one of those people?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a crazy conspiracy theory.
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. I was checking my email for a second, and that's a really bad thing to do.
But you were the one that was talking.
I know. I'm well aware of that.
Okay, so you have no idea what you just said?
Not a fucking clue.
Okay. All right, yeah, let's move on from that.
Seriously.
That was really bad.
No joke, right? That's, whew, buddy. Oh, doggy.
You don't know what you said?
No, I don't. I think I blacked out for a second.
All right, well, just so you
It's
know,
like an old school when...
You said the guy that shot all the people in that Colorado movie theater was like one of the best people in the whole world. That he would be allowed on the ship to go to another planet.
Yeah, I know. I get that.
To save the world.
Now it's coming back to me. I don't feel great about it, but yeah, that's what I said. Those are my words, and I'm standing by them.
Oh my God, those are bad
wow,
words.
I'm really digging myself deep here. I'm you know what? I should seriously cut bait and just call it a day here because, yeah, you know what? And it's so interesting because before we decided to take over Secret Tranny's podcast, my wife said to me, she goes, "Oh, you're going to do a conspiracy show?" Goes, "God damn it, don't talk about Sandy Hook being a fake event." And I was like, "I'm not." And here I am. I did pretty much everything she asked me not to do.
Well, we haven't really talked about Sandy Hook.
My wife is so patient with me, but the point is that she's not going to.
And she's very, very patient.
She's pasty and patient. It's the
She's
PP.
the most patient, pasty person I know.
Yeah, that's true. So anyway, so after the whole ghost poop begins, there is a no, I see Bill slowly shaking his head at me. Like, and that's like almost like I've never seen a face so disappointed right now. Like it's bringing me back to when I was like 9 years old and my mom was like, "I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed." And you're like, "Oh, it hurts so bad. Like, just yell at me. Please just yell at me." And they don't say anything and they just like walk away. And you're like, "Oh God." So did Tesla try to invent the ghost poop? Or did he just like not have the inner workings as a human being for him to produce
let's just say
a ghost
he didn't
poop?
have the constitution for it.
That's good. I like that. All right, so what happens after this? Like, what's your take on it? You know what I mean? Is this like a moon landing thing where, they're saying it happened on a sound stage with, was it Roman Polanski?
Well, I always say follow the money.
Okay.
So what's to gain from a couple logs of poop going missing every day?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. All right.
Because, like, what are the odds that there's a ghost poop today? There's probably, like, 500 million ghost poops today?
That seems like a lot.
Where is all that poop going?
Is it?
I think it's Matt Damon.
I think it's probably...
I think he's taking it to Mars.
I was going to say he's probably bartering with aliens because they're looking for, like, small pieces of...
potato farms on Mars.
I was going to say corn. And they actually harvest the corn from the poop because it's so refined and it's so clean, even though it's been surrounded by feces. And they use it as like a high value currency.
Oh, like Bitcoins?
Yes, like Bitcoins, exactly. Yeah, okay. Same kind of thing.
I heard they made those illegal.
Bitcoins?
Yeah.
No, you were talking about pit coins. Those were coins made from pit bull nails.
Oh, I was thinking of hash coins.
Hash coins. Like hash browns?
Yeah.
I am very hungry at the moment.
Yeah, did you not have your nachos
I did not have
tonight?
my nachos. I do have a delicious red Banshee red alt ale. It is very good. Yeah, I've never tried this beer before.
I've never had that one either.
They're from Fort Collins.
Oh.
I will tell you right now, the best burrito that I ever had in my life was from Fort Collins, Colorado. It was at a place called Big City Burrito. And it was like...
Oh, Colorado.
It was like the size of a small mortar shell. And it was like $4. And it was fucking amazing.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I think it's time for a road trip. I'm going to go...
go get some
I'm going to go out and drive 27 hours.
Fire up the van.
To buy a burrito. And then immediately drive home. And then poop my pants somewhere through Indiana.
You just have to have the luggable loo with you.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right. So So you think it's Matt Damon bringing the ghost poop to Mars, but what's he doing with it?
He's using it for fertilizer for his potato farms.
Oh, you did say that before, and I totally talked over you. It was like a role reversal.
Yeah, his Martian potato farms.
Interesting. Huh. Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Pretty clever.
That is pretty clever.
Especially for Matt Damon.
This is true.
What do you think's going on with it?
Well, like I said, I think they're harvesting the corn from it so they can use it as Martian currency. Oh, wait, nope. What they're doing is, similar to the way that like hip-hop artists or unemployed white trash will put gold on their teeth. They're using the corn and they're like putting them on their teeth to show like
shiny.
Yeah, to show like like they're part of like an aristocracy.
I got shiny stuff in my
But actually
mouth.
they just have poop corn on their teeth.
Ugh.
And that's yucky.
That sounds
It's
really
super yucky. That's the best way to describe it in adult words. It's super yucky.
Check it out. I just got these poo corn veneers. Aren't they so shitty looking?
Oh,
Like
boom.
corn and shit.
Corn and shit. No, I mean, actually, I was going to say, I thought that they would wash the corn, but they don't. They leave whatever is stuck on it. Like that's their jam. Right? Yeah, it's Yucktown.
Poo corn jam.
Yep. You
Ugh.
got it. So what's next? Like,
Well, there's people that say the poop doesn't actually disappear.
okay.
That it's just so dense that it drops down and gets sucked around through the what is it, the
P trap?
neck? P trap. Which doesn't make sense because it should be a poo trap.
Yeah, that's true.
But then it just gets sucked in there so you don't see it.
That seems, you know what? Like,
And that it had just the right amount of fiber, then it didn't leave that poo residue.
the poo-a-doo.
The
The
poo-a-doo.
poo-a-doo. So with, now like, it seems very simple-minded, and you know what? Maybe that is what happens. Maybe that's physically
Sometimes
how,
the easiest solution is the simplest one.
not now.
It might be.
It's not, because then we lose.
It could be.
All right, so think about this. So if you're saying that the poo is so dense that it's gonna be so, it's like a rock sinking to the bottom of a pond, but because of the trajectory with which you've
It's
expelled,
more like a submarine.
that's a much better way to describe it. So the trajectory that you've expelled
Open the ballast tanks.
this,
Full dive.
that you fired it out from your butt, your missile butt, the missile butt. That's the thing, right? So then,
It is now.
then, no, I don't buy it.
No?
I don't. I think that, and maybe it's true. Maybe the poo that goes away is true, but I don't want to believe that, because I mean, this is like one of those bedtime stories that, I remember hearing as a kid. Like, if you're telling me that Thomas Edison didn't invent the ghost poo, I mean, like, where does my childhood go? Like,
I'm not saying that he didn't invent it, because he did. It's just, does it actually disappear?
no, but I'm saying,
Or does
no,
it just
but see,
hidden out of
but see,
sight?
here's
Is somebody taking your poops? And if so, who and why?
well, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
That's the question.
there's more to it, and I don't know. I mean, maybe that's, you know what? Okay, I think we've hit a point right now where we've done all the speculative work that we can. I think we need Fact Check Toby to help us out with this. So I think at this moment, I'd like to call a timeout and say we need to check back in for this matter when we talk to Secret Transmission again.
Oh yeah, what was I saying we should call it? Secret
Banana Tranny podcast.
tattoo.
Wait, Secret Banana Tranny tattoo. Yeah.
Yeah. Secret Banana Tranny tattoo podcast.
All right, so let's call it a night here, and we'll get on with Toby, and then
Oh yeah, we will.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, so this is Phineas. Remember,
This Bill.
poop on nature.
And let that love into your
Shoot
butt.
at the fucking face.